Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of Cloud Town. This is episode 22, I believe. Thought it'd be fun to start keeping track of my episodes. And, yeah. I've made a little bit of progress. I've filled in the bottom wall. I don't know if you can even see it from here. The bottom wall here. It's filled in with some sort of interesting pattern of stairs with blocks. I use blocks. I used stairs with like alternating blocks sticking out, I guess is the best way to say it. To give it a little bit of texture. Let's see if we can get a good look at it over here. And this is just going to be an ongoing project. You can see here, because of the redstone, I've not really been able to alternate it like I have here. Get a little bit closer. And, but yeah. It's, you know, I'll do something interesting. I might put something glass here with some lights, or I don't know. But we're not going to be working on that today. What I want to do is I want to try some enchanting. I think I mentioned last time one of the goals of having our sugarcane farm, or one of the purposes, I guess, is to have book enchantments. And the ever-coveted Silk Touch on a book is something I'd like to try to grab today. So in order to do that, we need to get lots of leather, and I have plenty of it here. So let's do maybe, I don't know, we'll grab 3 for now and see what we can grab here. How many, there we go. C6, I probably only need, because I get rid of some stuff. Too much stuff in the inventory. Let's see. Go away. You can go here, and you can go here, and you can go there. And then you're a special block. You are normal blocks. Yes. Okay, go back here. Shortly, I will be working on my... Oops. That was a extreme turn. Working on the sorting system, which is going to go here. I need to get in creative and figure out the details before I go here and, you know, mess something up. Okay, so we are grabbing this, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think that's how it should work. So is it like this? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go like this. 2, 3. Paper. 1, 2, 3, paper. Okay, and then we're gonna go like so. Stack of books. And another stack of books. So, that's a lot of books. Okay, so I'm gonna go put this stuff away, and I will meet you in the end. Here we are in the end. Yay. Yeah, so we are going to go on an enchanting spree. And so it's probably going to take me, what does it take, like a couple of minutes every 30 levels? We'll see how long it takes me to get through a stack. And so my plan is, as far as what I'm going to record, is I'm probably going to record quite a bit of it, but only show if there is something interesting. You know, like Unbreaking 3, not very interesting. But hopefully we can get some rare enchants. We'll see. So, well, I don't think I brought enough food. There's no way it's enough food. Okay. I'll kill a bunch, and then we'll see what we get on our first 30. Hey. Okay, I've turned this sound down a little bit. Of course, they'll all eventually stop falling once it gets totally filled up. Okay, there we go. Shh. Alright, so our very first enchantment. What are we going to have? Give me something good. Blast protection. Okay, it's not terrible. If I ever want to like work with creepers one day, maybe I can have a full blast protection suit or something. Okay, well, I'm probably going to have to go back and get some food. I have lots more food now. Alright, let's see what we get at our next 30. And turn the sound down. Even more. and go. Alright. Let us enchant our next one. Let's do 2 lines that, ooh, right there. I like that. Pretty even. Okay. Power 4. Not bad. Well, I'm going to do some more off camera. And, like I said, if there is any notable enchantment, we will stop and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Woohoo! Silk Touch! Yeah. Very cool. Well, and not too far into it, you can see I've done, well, 64, what is that? 14, 17 books, right? Yes. Anyways, I got another cool one here, Flame 1, and I also got Feather Falling. So that was super cool. Actually, it was interesting that I got it on a level 30 since the best chance for Feather Falling is 26, but I'll take it. Then I got a ton of sharpnesses, which will be handy for sure whenever I want a new sword, and I don't want Bane of Arthropods, even though I do have Bane of Arthropods. If I wanted a one sword that I could use to just kill those spiders at the spider spawner, which, you know, this would actually come in handy for that. Just take it over to the spider spawner and use it there. I may also, well, as a side note, I guess, automate the spider spawner so I can just AFK there and get tons of eyes and straight. So, some power for a little Fortune 2, which is okay. As a matter of fact, I have a Fortune 2 pick. Where's it at? Right there. So I could actually turn it into a Fortune 3, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. And then a couple of things here. They're okay. But, hey, I got the Silk Touch. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. So, as I've been sort of making my rounds here back and forth, well, I've been filling up all these chests. And so, go there. I thought, you know, it'd actually be a pretty cool idea to automate this thing. So, wow, look at all that XP. So, you may or may not know, maybe you didn't see the episode where I made this thing, or who knows, whatever. There is a basement down here. And, I thought it would be not a bad idea to further automate it. And I guess I could just come down right here. Forgot about my stairs. To further automate what I'm doing here, maybe instead of having this, as far as a floor is concerned, I could put some hoppers. And that will get rid of a lot of the... Ooh, I forgot about this. There used to be a bridge here. This is how I got down originally. And we should probably just go ahead and maybe at least do this. And you see, I went down almost the very bottom. This is what are we at? Y1. And I don't think you can actually go down any further without dying. Maybe I could, like, take all my gear off and, like, hit the block, like, fall and put one more block as I fall to the void, but you can't ride the water stream past that. So, anyways, I could put hoppers along here, and then, you know, maybe do something where I have a hopper. I don't know how many ender pearls I want to store, really. But, you know, maybe have a couple of extra chestfuls. No, that doesn't even make sense, really. To be honest with you. It'd be better, honestly, to take the ender pearls that because, I mean, this is going to take me forever to do this and to use all these. I mean, I don't know that I ever could, especially because when you're killing the Enderman, you get some in your inventory anyways. Oh, no. That's why this was half slabbed. So they couldn't have a line of sight to know where to teleport to. So we could get rid of all of this and have hoppers that lead off to a dispenser maybe that spit the ender pearls into the void. And that way we would at least have some sort of... Uh-oh. They can spawn in here, can't they? Okay, let's put these back. Yeah, this is just the right height for them. Uh-oh. Wrong place. Let's see if I can grab this. Where you at? Did I get it back? I didn't notice. So, yeah, I think I might do that. I think I might, like there they are. Like, I feel like there should be more. Let me put these back, and I'll go grab some hoppers and a comparator so we can get a... Oh, you're just one hit. Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure they have to have line of sight to teleport. Does that look good? Does it look right? You can, yeah, you go here, and you go here. And, yeah. And then I was thinking about doing some sort of semi-manual sorting system, where as opposed to having these chests here, I could have like a chest that had a hopper that led directly to chests that would hold enchantments for armor. And then I could have one that led directly to enchantments for tools, for swords, and then for bows. That's pretty much it, right? I mean, I could combine these two, but as you see, this is the majority of enchantments I'm getting is for weapons. So I'd probably be better off splitting it between swords, bows, tools, and armor. So let's go back down here. Let's just think about that. So I have hoppers, let's say, running along here, disposing of my ender pearls. And then maybe I could have... Let's see what happens if I do this. Okay, you're not... So yeah, there's a bit of a... Well, not a bit. Quite a bit of a gap, actually. Between the top and the bottom. Which is pretty nice. I mean, honestly, I could... So, okay, the lowest part is right here. And that's definitely going to be covered up by hoppers. And so there's nothing I can really do about that. The ceiling will be too high here. But I could use this gap here to run hoppers up a little bit higher. And then have some sort of manual sorting system. I'll have to think about that. As a matter of fact, let me go into creative and see if I can figure out a quick system to do this. Well, I spent some time in creative, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to try to put the storage under here. First of all, it's very limiting. I mean, the way I was wanting to do it was to be able to send items according to their type. So, like I mentioned before, armor, weapon, or like sword, bow, and then, ooh, that's cool looking. And then tools, right? And the original idea I had was, well, I'll set it up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And just drop them in, and they'll go and they'll sort themselves underneath. And I found a fairly compact way to do that. Really basic. And, but after a little bit, I thought, you know what, it would be much, much better, especially if I wanted to do a library, to send them back this way to our main island back here. And that way, we can have a full-fledged, massive library full of books, and then I could do the sorting there. So what the plan is, I'm going to have a chest here that just goes down into a hopper, then to a dispenser, which then sends the items down this direction via ice stream to an item elevator that then takes them up into a holding storage area. That means this is going to be it's gone from a quick, easy project to a major project, which I'm totally cool with. I like major projects, especially ones that I've never done before, and I've never done anything like this. So, that said, I'm probably going to started this episode, obviously. Like any major project, it's going to take multiple episodes. But what I did want to go ahead and do this episode is get our Ender Pearl drainage system in place. So, one of the first things I need to do is go back in here and fill this back in. The only thing I can figure, I thought they couldn't see through this, but I'm thinking since, I think they can actually maybe somehow see through here. Maybe they don't have to have line of sight. I thought they did. But either way, it doesn't matter. I need to fill this back in. Ah! Hey, 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 hey. So I'm going to do that, and then get the hoppers. We'll go ahead and do the drainage system, and depending on the time, we may also be able to start our library book transport system back to the library. We made it back with the supply, so it's time to add our hoppers. Probably, yeah, they can. We might have a couple of Enderman issues, but no worries. Okay, so let's have it spit out this way, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have... Maybe you will be the guy that goes down. So everyone will then feed into it. Alright, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go to here. The first... Well, you'll see. Hey, go away. Right here. They all go that way, and this one will come around. And I'll go this way. And I think it's 38. So my platform is 17 by 2. So that's 34 plus 2 extras on the end. 38. So that should be exactly the amount we need. Cool. It's going to be sort of weird because sometimes when you're walking on these, you fall in. Oh, we have an idea. I wonder. Can we do this? Let's do... That's 12, 18... 24, 36. That'd be a little short. Can we do this? No. Oh, should have tried it with just one before I made 36. Oops. Okay. No worries. Okay, so now we're gonna need to go back down again. Use our handy dandy ladder. Hey. Uh-oh. Well, that's going to be a problem. I can't drop anything in here, or I'm... Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you doing over here? I left room for our projects. Okay. So you should be right here. You are! Very cool, very cool. So, I guess I needed one more. Yeah, actually, I'll need more than one more. Because we need to spit it out the side, which... I guess right here would work just fine. Which means I'm going to have to get out on the edge. Which means I need to take my armor off. Yeah. I've done a few times... Well, the majority of the time I remember to take all my stuff off. There was one time where I forgot to take my, my protection and feather falling boots. And that made me very sad. Okay, so... You know, I should have brought... I guess I can do a wooden shovel. Because this is a pretty good shovel. Yeah, Mr. Shovely. Don't want to mess him up. Okay, so let's make a quick wooden shovel here. Okay, and now what? We need our dropper, not dispenser. And... Yeah, we can just power the block beside it and that will work. So let's just go ahead and get that set up first. Okay. Get rid of some of this extra stuff as well. Don't need all of this to take with me to the bottom if I happen to fall. Okay, snow's fine. I don't care about snow. Oop, and go. So the dropper needs to be facing outward. That means we're going to get wet, I think. Oh, yeah. I'm so used to tapping in it. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Whew. Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect. And done. Okay, so now we need to have a clock. So let me get something a little more permanent. I don't think I brought any stone. I have some stone back up there. I like to put my redstone on stone, like stone brick. Yeah, let me go get that real quick. Alright, so after some starts and stops, I think I finally got our supplies that we need. I realized I didn't have any repeaters on me, and that's going to be make it difficult to make a clock if I don't have any repeaters on me. And so I went back and grabbed some extra smooth stone just in case, and made a few repeaters as well. But it shouldn't be too repeater heavy. I'm running out of food. Okay. Let's grab some food. I shouldn't be falling through the floor, but I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay. So here we are. I think what we're going to have to do is get... Yeah. So we will get this guy... If he has any items in it, we will start the clock, right? Otherwise, the clock will be stopped. So we need to do this, and you will be our clock stopper, or starter, right? So let's do this. Go away. Okay, so if there is an item in here... That didn't work. Okay. This should work. There's an item in there. You're on. Okay. So then we need to repeat. Either repeat the signal to lock the clock. Sorry, to start the clock. That's correct. Okay, so then we would have something like this. A little more redstone. Then we could have this running into there. And let's see. It's not powered long enough. That may be a problem. So by sticking this right on the edge, I'm sort of limiting myself, because normally you'd want to detect in the dispenser, sorry, the dropper itself. Dispensing from the dropper, then you would know... So one of the options is we could move the dropper back here, right? And let's see, just grab it, please. Yeah. Okay, so what we could do is this and this, and then drop. Let's see, snow, bunk, and then drop like that, and that would give us. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'm afraid I'm gonna die doing this. Okay, actually, I guess we can just stand right here, can't we? Ooh, okay. So let's get our dropper back on our bar. And not die doing this. And that's... Hotbar fail. Okay, there we go. This will work better. So now we can actually detect this guy, if he has something in him. Use redstone, it's fine. Yep. So now let's do this for our experiment, just to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Huh, so that, let's do this maybe. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. We have to do it like this then. Crud. So to have more of a steady pulse, we have to have our comparator with power like this. Then we can go like this. That's gonna be a problem though. Do that, and then this. There we go. And it should quit like that. probably a way we could make it a little more optimized. Do that, I guess. But just trying to think. I mean, but not really. This one's necessary, this one's not if we had it going a different direction or whatever, but I don't care that much. I'm going to be done with it, and no one will see it again. We'll forget all about it. We'll just hear it clicking away happily, spitting out all the excess into, yeah, the void. Alright, so let's close this up. Make sure no Enderman can get back this direction. And let's test it out. Let's go kill some Endermen. Here we go. And listen. Yay. Have a nice little Ender Pearl sewage system. Very cool indeed. Well, we are out of time for today. I was hoping to get a little bit further along in our whole overall system. But, you know what? I think it's pretty successful. We have our Ender Pearl sewage system. We have some... Where did I put them all? I rearranged everything a moment ago. There they are. Okay. So, yeah, we have our... where is it at? Flame one, which is cool. I'm going to put that on my bow soon. And Silk Touch. That was the big guy we wanted to get. So, yeah. We have a lot more to do. We'll be sending our... I got plenty of ice. So I'll be sending our items back this way. And we will item elevator it up into the sky. And up there. So we can have our cool library somewhere. And I have a feeling we'll be working on that for a little bit. So, with that said, I will get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. And I hope you are all having a great holiday weekend. And I'll see you all again next time.